did that without a mirror.
Quarterback, receivers, challenge.
I think they present a pretty big challenge. I mean, their offense looks like they just try to get you out of your gaps, try to get you to not really be sound at what you're doing. But I mean, I think we're up for the challenge. I think we've seen teams that kind of play like them, so I think we're pretty prepared for it. Yeah, I mean, that could be part of the game plan. I don't really know. I can't really say, but I mean, it could be. I don't know. I can't say, but I don't know.
Steele, I know that after the Michigan game last year, you were a guy who said you felt like you guys needed to be tougher. With that game coming up next week, like, where do you feel like this team is in that regard compared to last year?
I think we've taken some pretty big steps as far as toughness in general. I mean, we preached it all off season, and I feel like that's really come to fruition throughout the entire season up until now. I mean, we practiced out in the snow. That we usually didn't do that last year, but now you can see that we're just trying to change the culture here into being more tough. And I think we've definitely gotten up to this point.
What are the biggest ways you see it manifest itself on the field?
Oh no. As far as toughness, I'm really not sure, but I think just as a team, I can just feel us just being a lot closer as a team. Just people like celebrating during plays and stuff like that. You can just really feel the energy a lot more than I think last year. No, I mean, we've just been preparing for that kind of stuff all year, so now it's just really just actually seeing the plays, reading your keys, and making the play.
You mentioned practicing in the snow. Like, do you enjoy that?
Oh, dude, it sucks. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I mean, I'm from the South, but I mean, it's all right. Whenever I see Tommy next to me, just not. I'm trying not to cuss. Not just he doesn't care about anything. He's always just screaming and stuff. So I figure I gotta deal with it too. If a guy like that's dealing with it.
So you're trying to match his energy when it comes to the weather, basically?
I try, but I mean that dude's a psychopath, so it's really hard.
Does he grunt at you too?
He grunts, but it's like more of like a low volume grunt, kind of like a little gorilla grunt. It's not really loud.
You live with him.
Yes, I do.
What's he like at home?
Tommy's he's an interesting cat. I think I made the analogy earlier this year. He was kind of like a platypus, so you can't really like put a pin on him. But I mean, he's an interesting guy. Whenever you've lived with him for 4 years, like me and Cade, you see a different side of him that a lot of people don't see though.
What about Cade?
How would I describe Cade? I guess. I guess I see a softer side of him. I mean, we both cried a little bit a few nights ago watching a Braveheart, so. People don't see him crying a lot. I've seen him cry a few times. So I mean, I don't know. We're just a close bunch, you could say.
We're seeing it, Brave.
Excuse me.
Pretty good chef.
Yeah, I'm the sous chef on Monday nights. I'm the sous chef.
Okay.
I'm the extra hand he needs. Yeah, but yeah, we cook on Mondays. It's pretty nice.
Do you think he's accomplished at that?
I think we've come a long way. I mean, first time we made ribs, it was pretty bad, but I mean, we made it 2 nights ago. We made progress, so that's good.
Which scene in Braveheart did he tear up in?
The very end. Yeah, that we didn't see that part coming.
That's an interesting how. Yeah. Where are you?
Oh God. Talking animals. Cade is oh God. I guess Cade's like a bull. I'd say I'm somewhat of like a fox, maybe like a penguin. I don't know.
That's an interesting, just like how. I mean, you're from the South.
Yes, I am.
That's one kid from Ohio who grew up on a farm.
Yes.
Another kid who grew up basically in Cleveland who doesn't like to come. How did that? How did you guys all get so tight?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I mean, we just spend a lot of time together. We just do guy stuff sometimes. I don't know how to really answer that.
Was Tommy ever?
We just all I think I don't remember how we did it freshman year, but we all, I guess, asked to room with each other. So that's who we roomed with. And then since then we've just asked to room with each other every year. Yeah, Tommy talks. He's not mute. He's an interesting cat. He talks.
Steele, sorry to ask you about football. Playing behind Ty Hamilton, what's that been like the last couple of years? Seems like he's playing really well right now.
Oh yeah, he's doing really well. I mean, he's just like a big muscle up in there. He just takes up a bunch of space, and it's amazing. I mean, everything those D linemen do, it definitely goes with appreciation for the linebackers because I mean they take up a lot of blocks and leave us empty, and it's a really nice feeling.
A lot of people have asked you about it last year. I'm not going to tell you about it. Them eating double teams the way they are right now. How different is that aspect of the game last year?
I mean, they still ate double teams last year. I just think it was we just were a little more cloudy on what exactly we were doing all the way around. But now I think we're just more in tune with how they're taking those double teams and how we can capitalize on them. I think a lot more. We just know that a lot more like than last year. So I think that's where we've started to improve.
Easier to fill those gaps, easier to scrape.
Yeah, things like
How
that.
much of that is generally the scheme that maybe frees you and Tommy up?
I think that's a lot of Jim Knowles' scheme. Coach Knowles, he's a smart guy. I mean, his goal really is just to set you up to make plays, and it's just our job to really just follow what he's taught us. So, yeah.
I think Tommy ever envisions kind of having the look that you have. Does he ever ask you about hair and the ensemble?
No, I don't think that's Tommy's look. He's more of like a bald guy.
You get a bowl cut, basically.
It wasn't normal, but it was just really thin up top. It wasn't like a bald
Yeah.
cut. And then he just shaved it once he got here.
Obviously, both Tommy and Cade have had great years. Just are there things you've seen in those guys that are different this year that's allowed them to take their game to new levels?
Yeah, I think preparation is definitely one. Tommy, as soon as he gets back from practice, he goes straight to the film. He's watching that before a nightly card game. Same with Cade. And then I think it's just the mentality that they bring. I mean, both guys just very vocal leaders for the entire team. I think they're just very contagious in that way. I mean, I don't know. They just do a lot of good stuff for the team.
Still, when Cole comes in from the sideline now, what is the confidence level?
It's a
For you
lot.
guys to
It's
agree.
a lot higher than last year. Last year we go on the field like it would be like 3rd and 10, and we're just praying that they don't convert. Now like we're thinking like 3 and out every single drive.
Yeah.
So I think the play calling has definitely changed us mentally to just be more confident as a team.
Still, Brian made the point that you guys, everything you do on a day-to-day basis prepares you for a game like this, a game like that.
Mm-hmm.
You put into words how that works or how that preparation prepares you guys for a game like that.
I think it's just going into practice each and every day, finding a way to get better. So once you get to that moment, like those type of games, then you're going to be the best player you could possibly be. And I mean, it's hard. I mean, just football in general, it's a tough ass sport, just physically and mentally. Like there are some days it's hard to get up out of bed and like go do it. But I mean, you got to find a way to do it.
You mentioned you got to find a way to do it. Does that go hand in hand with the competitive excellence they preach day in, day out?
Yeah, I mean, you choose to come to a program like Ohio State, you've got to compete every single day, even if you don't feel like it. So,
Who's your favorite Tommy Eichenberg tackle this year? Do you have one that just stands out? I mean, we ran a guy down to the sideline. I mean,
there's a lot. There's
Yeah.
like 100 to choose from.
give me one that just, you just
Well,
can't-
I'll say one, even though it didn't happen, I wish it had. It was last game. He got on the quarterback and he could have suplexed him, but that probably would have been 15 yards for us. But that could have been pretty cool. Yeah.
Steele, our last question, Jacob, go ahead.
Thank you, Jerry. Ryan's talked a lot about how the running back depth is going to be leaned on a little bit more this weekend with Chip, having practiced with you at linebacker there, and you've made the switch before from running back to linebacker. What have you seen from Chip? What have you seen from Chip now that he's gone from linebacker to running back? Just what are your impressions of him if Ohio State needs to lean on him as a running back?
I think we're just supremely confident in him. And dude's an athlete. I mean, he can really. You put him on any spot on the field, he's going to make plays. I mean, he's just athletic. He's fast. He's strong. I think putting him out running back would be great for us.
Any chance we see you back at running back?
Nope, dude, not doing that.
And he'd come to you and say, hey, man, pitch.
I mean, if they came up to me and said you have to play running back, I'll play it. But I mean, if it's if it's like a decision I get to make, I probably won't go back. I'll probably just fumble or something. I had a big fumbling problem. That's why I made the switch.
Steele, thank you very much.
Really honest. Just like brutally honest. I know.